Hi, y'all. So, I just came back from having lunch with my husband. He at work and he was on his lunch break, so I went and had lunch with him. But, child, I gotta tell y'all how I just got busted like big time. I ain't never been busted like this before. So, we sitting in there eating and everything, right? It was this old couple that was sitting like kind of across but diagonal. They was kind of close to us, but they was sitting in another row. We was sitting over here. So, I was talking to my husband, and you know how you want to say something about somebody or talk about somebody, and I don't generally talk about people. But what I was saying about the old couple wasn't nothing bad. I was just telling my husband that I said, boo, they don't talk no more. And he said, like he didn't hear me, so I said it again, but I was low. Like I was low. Because, like I said, they weren't that far away, so I didn't want to be like, oh, they don't even talk. I ain't want to be ghetto. I mean, I know I'm ghetto and ratchet, okay, but I know how to conduct my manners when need be. So, so I whispered, I said, boo, they don't talk no more. And the lady turned around and looked, and I was just like, I mean, like, I know that I was not talking loud enough for that older lady. Like this couple looked like they had to be at least 80 years old. But she turned around and looked. So I just thought, well, maybe that was just a coincidence that she happened to turn around when I said something. So I started talking, to my husband, and he was like, what you talking about? I was like, I noticed that whenever I see old people out, having lunch or breakfast or whatever, they sit at the table very quietly, like they don't talk. Like I've seen that before. And I'm like, maybe they've been together so many years that they don't have nothing else to talk about no more. Like the kids been gone, nest been empty, and maybe they just don't have nothing to talk about. And they were just like literally sitting there, just looking around, looking at each other, eating, drinking their little coffee, and they weren't saying a word. And like I said, I seen that before, so I know, I'm like, I just think that's what it is when couples get up in age like that and they've been together so long. I'm assuming that they don't have anything to talk about anyway. I really hope that don't happen to me, because I'm a talker, so I don't know. Like I can't imagine sitting there and just looking around, but I don't know what it's gonna be like when I get older and when my nest get empty and I done been with my husband 100 years. Like I don't know. I'm hoping it don't be like that, because that was just so weird looking that they were just sitting there not saying like not a word. Like me and my husband came after them. We ate and we were there, that little bit of time or whatever, and they never said a word the whole time. So, well, anyway, my point is how I got busted. Okay, like I said, I didn't know. I just thought, well, maybe it's a coincidence that the lady turned around, because there ain't no way that 80-year-old woman heard me whispering to my husband about her and her husband. So I was like, so I was looking, right, because it was kind of bothering me, like, and then I had said something else, and she turned around and looked again. I said, wait a minute now. I said, so after she turned back around, I was looking. I said, you know what? I told my husband, here I go whispering again. I said, that lady, I think she got a hearing aid in her ear. And I was whispering, I think she got a hearing aid in her ear, and she can hear everything I say. Why did lady turned around again and looked dead at me? I was like, oh my God. I turned my head. I couldn't even look. My husband was cracking up. Not like seriously cracking up, like to the point that they would be like, feeling like we making fun of him. But he was laughing, like he was just like, he was whispering, you got caught. I said, oh my God. I said, let's go, because I am so embarrassed. Like, that lady literally heard everything that I said, whether it was about her or not. She heard everything I said because she had a hearing aid on. And I know with hearing aids, like, it sounds like you right in the person's ear. So that lady literally, even though she was sitting across there, she literally heard everything I said. So you gotta be careful talking about people. Even though I wasn't talking nasty or bad about her, I was just making a point that, when we get older, is that how we gonna be? Like, not talk? I was just like amazed, like they weren't saying anything. And I was just telling my husband, I just think that's what happens with older people. After being there, I said, them people probably been together 60 years or something. They look like they was like 80. They probably been together since the high school, or since they was 20 or something. I don't know. But thank God that I wasn't saying anything nasty about them, or rude or out of order, because that would have been even worse. That lady had a hearing aid in her ear, and she heard everything I said, and that's why she turned around both times that I had said something about her and her husband. So my husband was like, "Oh, you got busted." I was like, "Yes, I got totally busted." So you just gotta be careful, because people can have hearing aids in their ear. They ain't even gotta be old people, and you just gotta be careful what you're talking about. And the reason why I know that with hearing aids, it sound like they right, because they had this commercial on TV one time, a long time ago. This when my two kids was babies, and the commercial was like, you ever be watching TV, and you in the bed watching TV, and you don't want to disturb your mate from sleeping by having the TV up too loud. And they was offering like these little, it was like little hearing aid type pieces that you could put in your ear, and it would make the you can have your TV on low, but it would make it sound like it's right there. And I had actually purchased that off TV, and literally I could put my volume, say like if your volume go all the way up to 10, I could literally put my volume on 1, but put them little pieces in my ear, and it sounded like it was right. It sounded like like I had headphones on, and it was right there in my ear. So I'm just imagining that I'm sorry, that's how hearing aids work, or better. But I never thought about that lady had a hearing aid and she could hear me. Like I was whispering, because I wasn't trying to be like, oh, people sitting over there, they don't even talk no more. I mean, like I'm not really, truly, I'm not that rude. I really just get rude with people that get rude with me, either under my comments or in person. And another thing, this is gonna be another video, because somebody be coming up under the comments talking shit, and you don't really know what the fuck you talking about. Like, really? Like, I do have a life outside of YouTube. So if I get on YouTube and I'm cussing and fussing about something, it's not always about somebody on YouTube. It could be something that happened in my personal life, because I do have things that happen in my personal life. I go into stores where, customer service is awful and people are rude. And y'all know I went in the Dollar Tree, and that girl, that left her baby in the car. This is just like a little example of things be happening. And I might have to, you know what I'm saying, read them from the rooter to the tutor or whatever have you. And then I might, get on my YouTube channel and talk about it. Yeah, this girl, she tried to go there with me or whatever. Somebody gonna try to say that I was making up shit. I was like making up a beef. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't making up no motherfucking beef. Now you know I'm not making it up, because I'm talking about you, bitch, the one that left the comment talking about, why do y'all women, if you're not really beefing with somebody on YouTube, you make up something. Bitch. Child, it's a time in the land, honey. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just let you think that I make pretend like I'm mad with somebody, okay? Because personally, I can't get hyped up pretending to be hyped up mad. I could get hyped up, hey, get this party started, I can do all that shit, and it don't have to be no music on. But pretending that I'm cussing somebody out and it really ain't happened, or I'm really not mad with somebody, like, really, like, y'all are so petty. And besides, why the fuck are you watching me, bitch, if you feel like that I'm making up shit, okay? This is channel 100 aka 100, and if any time, okay, you feel like that it's 99 and below and not 100, bitch, please feel free to click off, okay? Just click off, bitch, okay? Unsubscribe under the fake name, because I know you want to get all my videos, bitch, because you really like when I cuss, okay? But like this, bitch, okay? Don't come up under my comments with that bullshit, okay? If you feel like what I'm talking about is not real, or I'm being fake and I'm making up beefs, bitch, please go to the please go, okay? Just go, okay? I'm going to just say that. Just go, okay? Because like I always say, and yeah, I know you think I'm talking to myself, boo, but I'm not. He was looking at me like, she's weird. No, well, anyway, well, I am kind of talking to myself. But you'll know who I'm talking to when the fuck it uploads, okay? Let's just say that. Well, anyway, now where was I? Lord child, the man looked, and that was embarrassing because he really thought I was talking to myself, and I really am. But I'm talking for a later date, like a later hour. Like I'm talking now, but it's going to be uploaded later, and people are going to listen to it. But anyway, so anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, if at any time you feel like I'm being phony or fake, you really don't. First of all, if you are a person that just tuned in, like you just happen to come across my channel, and you be like, oh, she fake, she phony, no, I can't do this, then okay, fine. I thank you for watching, and I expect not to see you ever again. Okay, I'm good with that. But these bitches that be leaving these comments, these ain't no, I just stumbled across somebody's channel and I don't like what's going on, so I'm gonna leave a comment. No, these is bitches that watch you every day. These is motherfuckers that these are the motherfuckers that watch you every day. They won't miss not nary video. Those the bitches that be leaving them comments under them fake names. Bitch, stop watching me, okay? Because like I said, you're not no random, you just happen to come across my channel. You are a bitch that watches me every day. So if you really felt like I was being fake and phony, why you keep on watching me? Like, I don't get it. Like, I wouldn't dare watch somebody that I didn't like. I mean, I just wouldn't. Like, really? I mean, you must have a really boring life to sit and watch me if you really don't like me, or if you really don't like me popping my gums or chewing my gum, popping my gums, like, talking and all that, or chewing my gums. So it's two different kind of gums I'm talking about. I'm talking about popping my gums like in my mouth, and I'm talking about chewing my gum. If you don't like all that, then really, why? Like, I don't get it. You already know what you're going to get when you come over here. So if I already know what I'm going to get, see, let me just say this, and then I'm going to get off of here and get on down this road, okay? I'm going to use this for example, okay? When a man cheat on a woman, okay? This is just like a little tip. The first time he cheat on you, it's his fault, okay? The second time he cheat on you, bitch, it's your fault, okay? Because he showed you who he was, okay? So once he showed you who he is, let me move up because she's looking at me like I'm crazy. Once he showed you who he is, it's up to you to stay and let him screw you over again. It's up to you, okay? I've been there and done that, yeah. I've been that fool, okay? So this is what I'm saying, okay? If you already know, bitch, okay, that I'm gonna pop my gums and smack and do all that and fake, beefs and all that kind of stuff. You already know that, okay? When you first tuned in, you ain't know that, okay? So yeah, that was on me. But the second time, bitch, you's a motherfucking fool to come back for more of what you say you don't like. So I'm led to believe that it's not that you don't like it. You really love it. But you like the fact that you can't do it, okay? You like the fact that you don't have that personality that I have, okay? That's what you really hate, okay? You don't hate me or hate what I do. You hate the fact that you can't, okay? Get your own personality, boo, and get yourself a channel. Or come under your channel name. And when you talk to me, if you already have a channel, like, bitch, really? You calling me fake, but you got a fake name, no picture, and talking shit. Can we keep it real and keep it 100? Like, you see my picture, I'm keeping it real, okay? All right. Can we agree to disagree, boo? Okay, all right. So anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I got cold busted, y'all. So yeah. I'll talk to y'all later because I got to go, okay? I got to drive, okay? I got things that I need to do, okay? Bye.